So recently I made a video that discussed the bad things about SML and what's wrong with the channel. And surprisingly, the video got a fair amount of hate and a fair amount of positive reception. And I think it would be a fun idea to read some of those comments because some of them were interesting and some of them make me want to question if they even watched the video or not. And of course, don't send hate to these people because that's not cool, okay? So anyways, let's get right into it. Right off the bat, we're going to start off with the weird comments. You know, the comments that you just say, wow, that was kind of funny, and just move on. Now, of course, don't send hate to those people, but what is a voice changer going to do to improve the quality of my video? I know I have a lisp and all that, and it is kind of noticeable, but I can't do anything about it. I'm going to give this a thumbs up because that was pretty cool. Keep up the good work. And by the way, this comment was kind of funny. Just hate in text or use AI because you have a speech impediment. No, I don't. Bro talking about dog shit when his OC is 1. What? I don't know what gave you the idea that I have a speech impediment, but okay. And to answer your comment, I don't use an AI voice because that's not me personally. If you use an AI voice, you're kind of a pussy because why should you care about what people think about your voice? It's all about the message and how you convey it. No amount of voice changers is going to change your actual message. And when I pinned the comment, people thought that I was trying to bully him. No, I was pinning the comment because it was funny. Why should I send hate to someone that didn't do anything to me? That doesn't make any sense. So yeah, that's something. Let's get to the next comment. SML can't change because they got a cease and desist from Nintendo, and YouTube is preventing their limitations on jokes. Okay, this comment would have been valid if my video was about the lawsuit. My video isn't about the lawsuit. It's about how SML needs to change in certain areas of their content. And the part where you said SML is restricted by YouTube really makes me want to ask one question. If that's the case, why is the recent SML videos showing more adult themes in their recent videos? In their videos, they're swearing regularly like they did before when they got the cease and desist and when they didn't got the cease and desist. You know what I mean? My problem is that SML is not as good as they used to be, and they need to grow with their audience if they ever hope to retain their former glory with their old and new audiences watching their videos. And with their recent content, it looks like they have more freedom than ever to make that type of content, which makes it even sadder when they don't even pursue that. That's what I wanted to say in the video. The lawsuit had nothing to do with it. My man just complained about Jonathan being his least favorite character and then complained that he doesn't have enough screen time. Have you ever heard of story potential? You know, the thing that defines a character through other characters, no matter if you like the character or not. My problem isn't that Jonathan is annoying, at least that's not my main hate towards him. My problem with Jonathan is that since he is Brooklyn Guy's brother, they should do something special with the two brothers. They should do something interesting because to me, Brooklyn Guy has always been one of my favorite characters. We've seen a video about his life. All I'm saying is that these two can create a good episode and maybe even develop into good brothers. Let me give you an example. Skyler White, one of the most important characters in Breaking Bad. She is regarded as one of the most annoying and hateful characters in all of fiction, but the reason why the show is so good is because of her progression as a character. She becomes a hateful bitch to a more understanding character in the show. You can really feel a high amount of sympathy for what's going on in her life. This is what I was trying to tell you guys, by the way. My brother in Christ. SML aren't allowed to use the plushies. SML got a cease and desist from Nintendo for that. That's why they have the puppets now. What? Have you even watched my video? My problem isn't that they switched from plushies to puppets. I don't give a shit if they switched from plushies to puppets. SML could literally make a video where they burn their old plushies and I wouldn't give a shit. My problem is that SML went from making god tier videos to good to downright mid videos. I don't care about the puppets or the plushies. I care about the quality of the video that they made in 2016 and 2017. I'm sorry if my thumbnail gave that idea. My thumbnail was supposed to, give the idea of good SML and good to downright mid SML. Bro just complained that SML is bad because not every video wants to be serious and have a message. Like, is modern SML perfect? No, of course not. But that doesn't mean that it's bad solely because they don't have a message for every video, and most of the time they're just trying to have fun and hang out while shooting another video. For SML, I want them to have a sense of growth with their audience. I don't want every video to be dark and depressing. I thought I stated that they can make their typical funny videos as long as they have a sense of growth with their audience. Now, I will give you this, not every video has to have a message, and not every SML video has to have a message, so you got me there. I applaud you for being the first comment that was right. So, congratulations, you get a Get Good tutorial for Elden Ring. Take it, man, you deserve it. But you have to agree with one thing. Sometimes an SML video does need a message when it's a masterpiece like this one. And thanks for the courtesy of me reading this comment. This was honestly a waste of time making this video. Nothing is wrong with SML. I wished folks would just leave it alone. I can remain to have something to watch. Logan just recently broke his spine. Now, I wish the best for Logan and all that, but like, what does that got to do with the video? I mean, people are thinking that you can't criticize somebody's work because something happened to them, but like, you could still do that. The work, imagine this, alright? I make a piece of dog shit, alright? And then I just break my spinal cord, alright? And then I say that my work is now good, and you can't say anything about it because my spinal cord is broken. And of course, I wish the best for Logan, and I wish, like, you know, his spinal cord wasn't broken, and he could just continue making his good videos to downright mid. So I don't really got much to say about this comment. All I'm gonna say is that, you could still criticize people even if something happened to them. This guy does not like change. I really don't got much to say about this. You just gotta look at my title. Alright, so that was it. I mean, there are more comments, but I didn't go through them because honestly, most of them were just comments about me sounding like Jonathan and my lisp. So, you know what? Let's make a rec. Anyone who is watching my video, roast my lisp in the comments section, and the roast that I like the most will get a pinned comment. And don't worry, I'm not going to bully you, I'm going to love you. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe for more content like this, and watch my latest videos on ideas. It's very good. So anyways, start typing your roast because I will be listening. And of course, don't send hate to these people because they had the willingness to care enough to comment on my video. So if you recognize any of those comments, don't send hate. Instead, support their channels if they have any. Alright, that's all I wanted to say. Bye.